Get more with new 2K Plus Smart Security.
Sword, yeah.
Find the next possible.
It's time to, I suppose.
For no particular reason, today we're going to talk about things.
I don't know if it's
Nuts. All right, here we go.
or yeah.
Leave toilet seats up in the bathroom. Now, that has nothing to do with me being polite and chivalrous, but it has everything to do with me being 5 years old back in the day and staying the night at my aunt's house one night. Well, in the middle of the night, I woke up to take a squat in her bathroom, but I couldn't find the light switch on the wall, so I decided to...
No, it doesn't. Or you... Damn, that's a big project. I'm not talking to you. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, guys, okay.
Shit. Kick fucking. Here, yeah, then you got mine. This is sad. Alright, what goes on here? Oh! This place is colorful! Oh! Who is Star Power? Hey! Dude, this place is bumping! Look how many torches he has! How do you get that many? I want that many. Oh, This is a mess! That whole place was just a bunch of shit. Hang on, what was number one? We just skipped number one entirely. What do you got, babe? Show me a duplicate.
Oh, I like that still. Still a bonus.
Honestly, I don't mean to be a dick. I kind of like two more than one. Like, this one is probably more simple, but it looks way better and has a way better sound to it. Like, this should be number one. Can I see the Worst Island? Oh. Here it is. Fuck it. Oh, I can collect all.
Bro, no shit, you're gonna collect all.
Oh, that was beautifully satisfying. I need to go take the biggest piss of my life.
What I love to keep in my locker is my Old Spice. Wake up, wake up.
Fuck! You there? Oh, God.
You are coming with us. Your soul must be judged.
This is horseshit. No. You guys got the wrong guy. I'm innocent. I'm just a dude. Hang on. Wait. You guys gotta hear me out. I say, this is some bullshit.
Mr. Lego, you have been sent to live amongst the citizens of hell. How do you plead?
Now, there must be some sort of misunderstanding.
You feel as if being sent here was a mistake?
Now, I I did own some slaves in 1931, some of which I used for my own sexual gain.
Mr. Leghorn, I hereby sentence you to 100 years of back-breaking labor for your crimes.
Now, I fundamentally disagree.
Remove him.
Now, now I say get your motherfucking hands off of me.
Bring in the next.
Okay, hold on, wait, you gotta let me go. I didn't do anything wrong.
Silence, Mort. We are gathered today amongst the highest ranked demons. You, Orin, are on trial for your crimes you have committed whilst on Earth.
Like what? Like actually like what?
We will discuss your heinous acts.
Don't I get a lawyer?
Your lawyer is Mr. Squishy.
Mr. Squishy. Yeah, I'm cooked.
How do you plead?
Not guilty?
And what do you have to say about this, Mr. Squishy?
You're of no help. Might I interject?
The court will allow you to speak, Mr.
Weezer?
Okay, stop.
Your arm? You good? Yeah. Wait. Some minutes. Later.
Sometimes I don't fucking get myself.
Are you okay, Father?
Carl Weezer. One time I killed a YouTuber and now I'm here, so I know my shit when it comes to these internet things. I'd say that Orin is a bad guy. It's pretty fucking clear. I saw the paperwork. What did I do? Your Honor, this motherfucker has an extensive list of crimes. I have it all on these notes. What? Bro, who are you? I see this pretty clear that Orin does not belong amongst the angels, but instead to assert himself among the workers of hell. I will stick.
You know, whenever you write something weird, I have the power to delete it.
Oh.
Yeah. Why?
Getting text messages from old people. If you are over the age of 60 years old, don't even bother texting my ass. Because I don't feel like deciphering what appears to be a goddamn ransom letter written by a fucking 4-year-old. Happy Thanksgiving. Get to, feel good.
Yeah.
Free. Bye-bye. Uncle Bob. The fuck is that, Uncle Bob? God damn. I know your ass still has a flip phone, but
Oh my
I don't know,
God.
you realize fucking T9. That's still a thing, right?
Yeah.
At the time, I don't even reply. If I do reply, it'll be something like, no.
Every single
goddamn computer printer I've ever met in my adult life. They're all pieces of shit, and they never fucking work.
Number 6.
I hate when I have to piss in public, and I go in the bathroom, and all the stalls and all the urinals are taken. So then you just kind of gotta stand there and watch a bunch of grown men piss like a weirdo. Why is that guy just watching us piss? I don't know, it's freaking me out. I can't go. Yeah, well, I'm not having fun either back here. Can you guys shake it off and fucking let me have a turn? Fuck it, I'll just piss in the sink. The hell with you guys.
Number 7.
My wife's talk-to-text bullshit that she does all the time, even though she knows it never fucking comes out right. She'll be in her car somewhere and be like, be home soon. Want anything from Chick-fil-A? And what I'll get on my end is, he's home soon. Adam Levine, Dick Parlay. Dick Parlay, what the
heavy stuff.
What?
No, quit it. Knock it off.
Number 8.
When our dog Otis does
Aw.
carpet like some kind of gross slut, does this make you
What's this
uncomfortable? It
pretty
makes me uncomfortable.
original?
Bruh.
I could be being the best.
I can cook.
Bro, who are you?
I see this pretty clear that Orin does not belong amongst the angels, but instead to assert himself among the workers of hell.
I will stick you in your ear hole. And you shut the hell up, Mr. Squishy.
No, Mr.
Standing
Squishy.
right where you need to be. Just look
Mr.
up and
Squishy,
shit.
you don't annoy the Orin lad.
Motherfucker, I
Oh.
swear to God. There has been porridge since the 1880s.
Did he?
I
Did he
feel
just
so
yell at
bad
Mr.
for
Squishy? Believe he
Squishy.
just yelled at Mr. Squishy.
For us, both of them. Mr. Squishy's a blue
Oh,
ball.
shit. Look. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
How dare
Look, it was an accident, man.
I rest my case.
Go away, you cocksucker.
Orin, for your treacherous
Can't
deeds of evil during your time on Earth,
Can't hear
as
you.
well as making Mr. Squishy cry. You, Orin, are hereby sent out. What?
Huh. So that's where those went.
You, Orin, are hereby sentenced to eternity of community service labor and endless torture.
What?
Take him away.
No, this is stupid.
Goodbye, Orin. Your God has abandoned you.
Your Honor, please, get the fuck off me. No.
Bring in the next.
What the hell?
Aw.
I'm just gonna sit there and wait.
Poor
Like
Mr.
if I
Square. Arby!
They go to hell and tell her in the bathroom later that night. Well, I will sit there and I will laugh and laugh and laugh. So that's it. That's 10 things that drive me nuts. Stay tuned for the next episode of 10 Things. 10 more things that drive me nuts. How about that? All right. Bye-bye.
Screenshot, what? No, do not send that. Do not send that. I'm talking to this idiot about to send an image of RP out of all things. Oh, don't
Debit card. Made for staying.
no, do it. I doubt
Fine.
you.
Earn cash back easily.
I doubt you to do it.
No monthly fee or minimum balance. Your money, your move.
See what happens.
All right. Public school in the 90s. Part 3. Ah, neat. Another school episode that nobody asked for. Cool. Sweet. Look, this is the last episode I'm doing of this series, okay? After this, I'll go back to talking about the Power Rangers and wrestling from the WWF Attitude Era. But right now, I'm talking about what public school was like
What
in the
is the...
Did I have possibly done wrong?
The first thing that I want to talk about,
You sure?
I don't know.
back in my day,
Throw him out.
Ignore him. I just
Throw him
wanna
out.
listen.
Just throw him out.
I just wanna listen.
Come off his dick.
Oh!
your friends fucked up their spelling test and shit. Holy hell!
You sure?
47%.
Is he sure?
God damn, have fun digging ditches and sucking dicks
Let's
for
see.
money for the rest of your life, Eric.
Come off his dick.
Oh!
Finally, you're weak to be the goddamn line leader. You remember that? All right, everybody, we got a guest
Oh my
speaker.
god, this song, yes.
We'll be going out to the auditorium to listen to a crackhead and tell us not to smoke crack. You got it? And of course, somebody always had to be the caboose at the end of the line, a job that, you know, nobody knew about. Okay, I'm the caboose. Everybody move along now. Shut the fuck up, caboose. We don't gotta listen to you. I gotta say, out of all the school jobs, I think that school crossing guard is the most pointless. I mean, you got your little belt and your stupid flying on a stick, standing on the street corner while all the kids walk in school and just ignored your ass anyways. Oh, stop walking. I am the law. Shut the fuck up, crossing guard. We don't gotta listen to you. Damn, crossing guard, you don't know shit. School jobs, they work for it, all right? That's it. Fucking Alright, now I know kids.
Pledge of allegiance. Sin, 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 sin.
That's basically how we started every school day, for Christ's sake. You'd wake your ass up and eat a toaster strudel for breakfast. You'd take your ass to school, and then you'd fucking.
Pledge your allegiance to the United States of America.
And to me, it's kind of funny. I mean, do you remember what it was like saying?
States of America.
And to me, it was a bit more emphasized back when I was a kid. I mean, it was basically how we started every school day, for Christ's sake. You'd wake your ass up and eat a toaster.
I have the urge to
You'd take your ass to school, and then you'd fucking.
Pledge your allegiance to the United States of
very
America.
hard.
And to me, it's kind of funny. I mean, do you remember what it was like saying the pledge when you're in the first grade? We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We could hardly wipe our ass, for Christ's sake. We could have been pledging our allegiance to fucking Jabberjaw the Shark for all we knew. You'd have kids that would only know 6% of the words, just totally butchering the pledge and shit.
one nation,
I will go
under
them,
God,
but
invisible, with liberty
enough.
and mustaches for all. The end. Hey, we
Mustaches.
did the best we could, all right?
Mustaches.
this part is so
Mustaches.
Oh my God.
Morning sometimes, with liberty and mustaches for all.
I wasn't
What the fuck are
talking
doing?
to you,
The fucking
girl.
Pledge of Allegiance. What does it look like? Hashtag on God.
Fucking
Hashtag invisible. All right, next up, we definitely got to talk about.
Blood sport matches in the lunchroom. Ha!
That's important to note
Green.
that back when I was a kid, there were two things that you did not want to be labeled as. Number one was a jabroni, which we didn't really know what that was, but we definitely knew we didn't want to be one, that's for sure. And number two was a wuss. And a wuss was apparently anybody that had any fucking common sense whatsoever. Because the only way you could prove that you were not a wuss was to take part in these fucking blood sport matches in the lunchroom. Yeah, I'm talking about games like good old-fashioned bloody knuckles. You know, where you take turns punching fists until somebody cries or fractures a metacarpal. You know, kid shit, that sort of thing. Well, our little version of bloody knuckles was a little different because we would take turns flinging a fucking quarter at the other person's fist. You know, until somebody cried.
Sorry,
fractured a metacarpal.
I'll probably be going as well. It's a bit. I want to listen to this one song.
And this was
This one
all
more
just
song.
to show how big and bad we were, and that we definitely were not a fucking wuss. And if that wasn't bad enough, sometimes we'd even give each other eraser
bye,
burns
pal.
on purpose. You remember eraser burns? You remember that shit? When some psychopath, aka your fucking best friend, would whip out an eraser and just scrub the shit out of the back of your hand until your skin fell off? Yeah, fucking fun times. I don't know what kind of Tyler Durden shit we were up to back then, but it was stupid as hell. Look, you see? No skin on the back of my hand. You see how tough I am? Well, I can see how fucking stupid you are, I can tell you that. You're gonna get MRSA or some shit. What the fuck is the matter with you? Well, what can I say? Boys will be boys and all that shit, right? Blood sport matches in the lunchroom. Hashtag don't be a wuss. All right, so we've reached the final topic. And that, of course, is...
The Pizza Hut Book It program. Ha ha ha!
Now, I don't know where the Pizza Hut Book It program came from. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it was probably Bill Clinton's ass. Why not? Maybe like the Secretary of Education was in the Oval Office like, Bill, what the fuck? We can't get first graders to read books. Oh, man, we can't? How about we try, I don't know, pizza-based reading incentives? Bill, what the fuck? That's a great idea. Yeah, I know it is. All right, so the concept of the Pizza Hut Book It program was pretty simple. First, everybody in your class got these little pins with these fucking 5 assholes on them. And every time you'd read an entire book, you got a little sticker medallion to put on the pin.
And this
Once you got all 5,
You got a free Pizza Hut pan pizza. Oh yeah, cool, neat.
This is a good one.
this shit took the fucking world by storm. It was so popular that our teacher would have to quiz kids just to make sure that they actually, read the book and they
What
weren't
are you-
cheating. Yeah, I just got done reading this Very Hungry Caterpillar. Can I get a sticker now? Oh, you did ya? Well, tell me, what the fuck happens to the Very Hungry Caterpillar at the end? Oh, he got AIDS and died. No, the fuck he didn't, Eric. He got fat as hell, and then he turned into a pretty-ass butterfly. No pizza sticker for you, you fucking bullshitter, you. But I gotta say, I did the Pizza Hut program. I'd like read all those Choose Your Adventure goose
I like the
books.
voices.
Make the wrong decision on purpose just to end the book quickly. Your pet poodle is possessed by the devil. If you decide to hide in the basement, turn to page 12. If you decide to hide under a table, turn to page 45. Fuck it. I guess I'll hide under the table. Let's see. You're fucking dead, you stupid asshole. The end. Oh, sweet. Yes. Done. Another book down. All right. Well, you bet your ass when I got that 5th fucking medallion sticker, I walked in my local Pizza Hut like a goddamn pimp. I want my free personal pan pizza, motherfucker. I'm a learned young man. Give me pizza. Bill Clinton said so. Pizza Hut Book It program. What a time to be alive. Hashtag thank you, Bill Clinton. All right. So that's it. That's what public school was like for me in the 90s. A little bit of good, a little bit of bad. But I think it's safe to say that it made me the man that I am today. A college dropout that does shitty stick figure cartoons on the internet. The end.
Brewstew.com.
Thanks for the confirmation. Yes. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna go with this one. It's 4 a.m. Great colors so far, though. That's all I'm gonna say. We could continue this another time, or you could show it to these degenerates. I don't think anyone wants to be in call with these guys.
What do you mean?
No offense.
All right. Now, for those of you that don't know, me and my
None
friend
taken,
lived in the top floor of a duplex back when we were young, irresponsible adults.
Okay, I like this. This was fun as hell.
That lived below us. Now, the first guy
By
was
phone.
a dude named John, who was like this
By
45-year-old
Pikmin.
stoner who lived by himself. And John was like the best downstairs neighbor that we could possibly have. He was always trying to help out and bring us food to eat, which was very important to us because Brewer and I just so happened to be broke as hell back then. We'd be sitting on the couch like, boy, I sure am hungry. Dude, do you have any money? Money? What the hell is money? And then John would just pop in and he'd be like, oh, hey guys, I was just making some corn dogs downstairs and, well, I got super stoned and accidentally made the whole box. You guys want to eat fucking 14 corn dogs? Now, one time me and John were both in the basement doing our laundry at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And out of nowhere, his ass was like, hey dude, I got some leftover Jello shots from Cinco de Mayo. You want to go eat a bunch and get super fucked up? John, don't you have to like go to work in an hour? Yeah, I sure do. Anyways, they're lime green ones made with tequila. So there I am, getting plastered at 7 o'clock in the morning with a 45-year-old man in a Hawaiian shirt. An hour later, I'm passed out drunk on our couch. John's ass is at work as a fucking welder of all things. Hey, John, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Yeah, the guy was a legend, that's for sure. Well, needless to say, me and Brewer were pretty disappointed when John moved out one day and our new neighbor moved in. Now, this new neighbor was a guy named Tom. And Tom was no fucking John, that's for goddamn sure. I mean, for one, Tom did not associate with us whatsoever. He lived underneath us for months, and we didn't have a single conversation. He just sit on the porch and smoke cigarettes and shit. Me and Brewer would just watch him at a distance like, well, what the fuck? When's this guy gonna start feeding us corn dogs? Yeah, fucking Jello shots. This guy sucks ass at being the downstairs neighbor. Well, it didn't take long for the shit to hit the proverbial fan, if you will, between us and our new neighbor, Tom. The first issue that we ran into was the fact that Tom worked early mornings every day. Now, Brewer and I had shitty second shift jobs at the Circle K and the Pizza Hut. So that meant that while Tom was trying to get his beauty sleep at night, me and Brewer would be upstairs doing dumb shit, being loud as fuck. Dude, you want to go shoot beer bottles with this BB gun and fucking listen to old Limp Bizkit songs? Oh, hell yeah, I do.
I did it all through the nookie. Come on. The nookie. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys thought that Tom's ass was going to be the bad neighbor when you clicked on this video, but no, me and Brewer were actually the asshole neighbors 100%. So needless to say, Tom had a hard time sleeping with all the happy horse shit that we were up to. Now you'd think that he would just, you know, ask us to keep it down or hell even do the old broomstick against the ceiling thing. No, this motherfucker decides to call the cops. That's what he decides to do. Hey, we got an anonymous noise complaint from the other half of the house. You guys are playing the nookie at way too many decibels. Now, this kind of offended me and Brewer at first. They're our dad and shit. So after a few days, doing stupid shit and being loud as hell. Hey, you want to fucking fight each other with vacuum cleaners? Oh, hell yeah, you're on. And of course, Tom called the cops on us again. In fact, his ass probably called the cops probably a half dozen times. But the cops would never really do anything. They'd just show up and be like, hey, we got a noise complaint. Yeah, get down, all right? Now leave us alone. We're trying to fucking race these baboons on pogo sticks, for Christ's sake. The cops just stopped calling over. I don't know if it was Tom that gave up. Just loud assholes, all right? You can't just shoot them in the face, Tom, no matter how loud they are. Eventually, Tom would seek out some revenge of his own. He started to bring over a little lady friend of his. Now, the way the duplex was laid out, Tom's bedroom just so happened to be directly underneath my bed. Now, some of you watching this might already know where I'm going with this. Did you fucking hear them have loud, nasty sex late at night? You did, didn't you? Yeah, they fucking did. You see, late one night, in the wee early morning hours, I wake up to some very unsettling noises. I don't know what kind of weird tantric shit was going on downstairs, but it was loud and it was violent. That shit sounded like fucking two dogs fighting underneath the table and shit. It was crazy as hell. To make matters worse, Tom was clearly the more vocal of the two. He just kept going, So what did I decide to do about this unfortunate situation? I sure as hell didn't call the cops and be like, hey, my prick of a neighbor is having loud relations at above the neighborhood noise ordinance. Send lots of backup. No, I did not do that. Instead, my double standard having ass goes over to the vent in my room, and I yell something along the lines of, hey, fucking quit it! Knock it off! I gotta work 4 hours at the Pizza Hut tomorrow, god damn it! Stop it! Now, I don't know if they didn't hear me or if they just didn't care, but that did not stop whatever the fuck they were doing down there. So my ass had to sleep on the couch that night, traumatized as hell. Not to mention this happened for like a week straight, and every time I would get up and I would yell shit down the vent.
Decorated in a Christmas. Decorate those things in a Christmas way or something.
Found that booby, but it didn't matter. They never stopped or responded or anything like that. And I had to keep my ass out on the couch because, well, I was definitely not trying to hear that shit, that's for sure. Now keep in mind that at this point, we still have not had any direct confrontation with Tom. Not a single conversation or a, hey, howdy do, I heard you fucking last night. Nothing. Nothing at all. All that would change with what I like to call the dryer incident. And the dryer incident happened when one night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I decided to put my shoes in the dryer. I don't remember why my shoes were sopping wet in the first place or why I had to have them dried at that precise moment. I put shoes in the goddamn dryer at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you've never put shoes in the dryer before, it's a lot like this. Well, this obviously wakes Tom's ass up, and apparently this is the hottest wall. Tom marches his ass upstairs, pissed off the wall, and what I see is the angriest bald man I've ever seen in my life. Tom standing there smoking a cigarette and that. Are those fucking shoes in the goddamn dryer? Holy hell, Tom, that is shoes in the dryer. How the hell did you get that? Seems like a fucking weird game show.
Wow.
What in the dryer? For the grand bro. It's a fucking TV remote. Anyway, Tom asked me if those are indeed tools in the goddamn dryer. I decided to hold my ground, even though, you know, I'm 100% wrong on this issue. Well, yeah, Tom, as a matter of fact, those are shoes in the goddamn dryer. It's 3 in the morning. And you put shoes in the dryer. Well, get them dry, you damn son of a bitch. Why else would I fucking put them in there? Back and forth over who's the bigger asshole here. It's me, clearly. But I'm gonna take a sharp turn and bring up another hearing you and your fucking what the hell are you talking about? Well, I can hear you fucking Tom. That's one.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 I get it, edit, I know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know.
Watching this shitty little cartoon. I apologize for being such a shitty upstairs neighbor. I know I should have been quiet and let you sleep. And, instead of yelling in the vent, I should have, fucking whispered words of encouragement. Please do it, Tom. You can do it.
Well, do I have to? Do I have to?
I hear two fucking dogs fighting underneath the table. Taking your phone. Be it.
Bitch, small bitch, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. What I'm doing. No, I don't fucking get it, ever get it, I don't fucking know.
All right, Landlord, Part 2, Marvin, the POS, Landlord. I haven't seen my first cartoon on what it's like living with a slumlord. So let's do a quick recap. Me and my friends were living in a duplex owned by Mark the Landlord, not a very nice person, and he was known for constantly showing up unannounced for Gestapo inspections, and let us pull my brothers to all my childhood organizations, and yeah, of course, just to use not fools to pass our poop on the toilet. All right, my first one. Brilliant already. Me and Brewer decided it was time to move on to greener pasture. And by greener pastures, of course, I mean moving to an even shittier house or an even shittier landlord. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Now, Brewer was the one that found this new place on good old Craigslist.com. Remember that website? Yeah, back then it wasn't just used for buying hookers and methamphetamine. I mean, it was mostly used for that. And that's where we first meet. Of course, we didn't know he was a piece of shit when we first met him. But he sure as hell wasted no time lying right to our fucking faces, let me tell you. Hi, I'm Marvin the landlord from Pittsburgh Rental Company. How you guys doing? You're Marvin the landlord. Nice to meet you. You're not one of those piece of shit landlords, are you? Oh, no, of course not. Me? No, well, look, good landlords. I tell you what, you boys couldn't have picked a nicer area. This felt like his neighborhood like a fucking crack den, I tell you what. Right over there, there's Mrs. McGillicuddy. Hello, Mrs. McGillicuddy. Every day we're having. She's got dementia, what can I say? Anyways, you guys want to go inside? We're gonna look at this house. It's a piece of shit. Because Brew and I are used to living in pieces of shit. It's our natural habitat.
Yeah.
The only real problem that we have
Fucking
with
no,
this is
fucking the fucking the fucking the brain.
According to good old Marvin the landlord, all that would be cleaned up by the time we moved in. So, taking Marvin the landlord's word at face value, we agreed to rent out the place. All right, looks like we got a deal. I just need you guys to sign this 2-year lease agreement, give me your first and last month's rent, the security deposit, your social security numbers, and if you slice your hands open and make a bulk pack, have the fuck with the property. What you got? All right, bad landlord, part 2, Marvin, the POS landlord. Have you ever seen my first cartoon on what's like living with a slumlord? Still, quick recap. Me and my friend Brewer lived in a good team by Mark the landlord, a very nice person, and he was known for constantly showing up unannounced for Gestapo inspections and letting his pillhead brother steal all my childhood toys out of the basement. And oh yeah, of course, he shot our power out, which forced us to use Mountain Dew to flush our poop down the toilet. All right, what a nice recap. After dealing with all that, me and Brewer decided it was time to move on to greener pasture. And by greener pastures, of course, I mean Alright, helping people move into a new house is hell on earth. I think everybody knows that. Last year, I helped 9 different people move. That's 9 children that are going to be named after me someday. Because helping somebody move is a huge favor and is a big pain in the dick. All my friends ask me to help move, and I don't know why. Because I suck at moving. One time, when I was 14, I was helping my dad move a refrigerator downstairs. He's down there. His life is in my hands. He's looking up at me. He's like, you sure you got this? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I wasn't fucking sure. Not even a little bit. 12 seconds later, the fridge is cascading down the stairs like the tool chest in Home Alone 2. I'm at the top of the stairs freaking out, thinking I just murdered my father with a kitchen appliance. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to bury my dad's body and live in the shadows the rest of my life like Lindsay Lohan.